our good friend Chris is coming down. Hang on a second. What is going on? I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything. So loud. As I was saying, he's coming down to talk about his Corvair. Let's go check it out. What's up, Chris?
What's happening?
High fives.
Oh yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your car. Tell us who you are, where you're from, and tell us all about your car.
My name is Chris Mageno. I'm from Paramount, California originally. I live in Wilmington now. This is a 1963 Chevy Corvair Monza.
Not the turbo one though.
No. This is not that model, the Spider.
Yeah.
This is a regular baseline Corvair. 2.7, flat 6 in the back. Stock engine, stock transmission, automatic. Just cut the hell to lay out on the ground on bags.
Yeah, we're just noticing that it's super low. Like, I don't know if you can see this, but it's really, really low. And for all you kids out there who really want to know, so much demon camber. Look, so crazy. So, back to what you're talking about.
It used to belong to a real good friend of mine, JP. He's in a band called Genesis 13. He owned it. It was in Southgate. It was sitting in his front yard for like years. He lost interest in it. I did a few cars for him. Asked him, hey, what's up with your car in your driveway? He's like, hey, do you really like it? I'm like, yeah, it would be something good for my girl at the time. You know what? For you to give it to your girl, you can have it. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, take it.
So this actually isn't your car?
This is not my car. This is my wife's car. Ding! I basically built this for her. This is for her little G ride to go around the shows and have fun in. As you can see, it's all customized from the front to the back. We have a custom grill, stock bar grill. I made it in my garage. This is all done in my garage. Split bumpers in the front. Took out 8 inches. Molded the front bumpers. It's a stock front bumper, just cut in half, and then molded all the metal around it. You know, made the front license plate from scratch. Everything is scratch built. You know, no fancy tools, just bending it over my knees in the back in my garage, hammering on the cement, a piece of vise, measuring tape, cut-off wheel. You know, you don't really have to have a fancy shop to build something unique, you know, because a lot of the unique customs came out of backyards in somebody's garage. Some guys didn't finish it. Another guy had the vision to see, oh, you know what, I like what he did here. I'm going to take it a little bit further than what he did. Normally these have the dual headlights. I made it to the single one. I made a little grill opening, pushed it back, and then the back has Pontiac tail lights.
Yeah, let's go check that out, because that's definitely something unique about it.
It has the shaved door handles. I'm still going to get to more of the emblems. This car is more of a sketchbook right now, because I'm still sketching on what to do different, you know, change it up. So right now it's still not in its final stage. So those are Catalina tail lights. Back bumper is a Pontiac Catalina.
Yeah.
62. The back bumper is a stock bumper, again cut down 8 inches and then split, molded. The stock license plate frame and the grill shell on the bottom is stock.
Let's show everybody what the engine looks like, because a lot of people will never have seen one of these.
Yeah, it's just a flat stick Corvair.
Yeah, but once again, we were talking about no air cleaners.
No air cleaners.
And then
falling off.
Yeah, and then
the stock ones would have went right here where the air tank is for the airbag system.
Yeah.
So I couldn't use those. I had chrome little ones, but they kept falling off, and I have yet to put them back on. So I've just been riding dirty like this for a while.
Check out the way this belt works, everyone. goes around, goes down over this.
Just twist
And goes back to the alternator.
Yeah, these were known back then to flipped belts. Everybody used to say, hey, did you have any trouble flipping your belt or anything like that? Your belt coming off? Everybody and their mom, when they go to car shows, say, hey, my mom used to have them, I used to have them, my dad used to have them, my uncle had one, you know. They would tell me the stories of how these were always flipping belts, that these are constantly dripping oil. Oh, that's why we got rid of it, because it was too much of a problem. This one, maybe it's because the luck that I got it from a good friend of mine, is just, it's always been on point. You know, I never had a belt flip on me. The oil, I had one little spot, I had it fixed, and ever since then, it's been a daily driver. I try to take to VW meets, and they really don't like it. Even though it's air cooled like them, but you know.
I totally dig the smoothies and the wide whites.
Well,
it makes the car look killer.
Yeah, those are Unilug. Those are what it came with.
Really?
You know? Yeah, my buddy bought these. They're brand new tires, and he's like, I only had it for a few days on it, and then he just got fed up with it. It wasn't an accident. He had it fixed, but the guy who did it didn't really do a good job, I guess, and he just parked it.
So, if you had to tell us what color this is, what is the color?
It's a Frankenstein color. You know, cocktailed with many different colors. I used. I want to say it started off with the silver, and then a maroon, and then like house of color, a purple candy toner in it, and mixed it until I got this color. Shot it. I had some silver, and I still had some more house of color candy purple toner, so I mixed it so kind of give it a highlight to it. And then the top is a darker purple with the hand painted roses that I did with my airbrush. And then a good buddy of mine, DA Design, you know, did the pinstriping on the roof, and then did the lettering on the side. Real good buddy of mine. He has a Corvair as well that's more radical than this one. I always go with him with my little designs, my outtake on things. Hey, I'm thinking about doing this, and he usually, oh, you can take it further, you can do this. I was like, oh, all right, cool, you know, and we're always sharing each other designs and stuff like that, helping each other out and stuff.
So where'd the name come from?
The name was the wife. She wanted to name it the Janice, because, you know, Janis Joplin, she really loves Janis Joplin. So.
Nice.
In the movie, we were going to do more roses, like the roof on the sides and the roof, so.
Like the rose.
Like the movie The Rose. So.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
A lot of people don't get that.
Nah, man. For all you kids out there, you should really check out Janis Joplin if you don't know what's up.
Raspy voice.
Yeah, man. But where'd this car is a local car. This car came from out here.
You know what? This car is from Long Beach, California. We're off of Long Beach Boulevard. There's a place called The Clinic. It used to be a car dealership. And this car was bought brand new from that dealership. And I believe my friend was the second owner. He got it from. I have all at home I have all the paperwork of the dealer it came from. It's all the factory plates. It's everything. The original key. I have pretty much all the documentation for this car to be here in SoCal. You know?
Damn, that's sweet. So you're technically the third owner then?
Yes, third owner.
His wife is technically the third owner.
I'm just the builder and the chauffeur.
So let's open up the hood. Is it possible to open the hood?
Yeah, I just gotta get the universal key.
You have the universal key?
Yeah. It's called a screwdriver you can get at any local hardware store, you know. Nothing spectacular. I'm still working out the kinks into opening this guy.
So yeah, this is like thing like you can actually use the stove stuff. Like you actually have all your chairs for the show.
Wherever we go, no matter what it is, even if we break down on the side of the road of something crazy, we have chairs, hang out, turn on the music, and just wait for the tow truck or whatever just to happen. You know, make it a party wherever we go.
We know how that is. That was me all of last year on Power Tour. I made everyone have to hang out and party.
It's all about enjoying life and having a good time with whoever and with whatever you have, you know. Build something unique so it stands out there that people scratch their head at. Do something that nobody really thinks. Everybody's a critic, but you know what? If your vision just shows some people, hey, I can be different, I can stand out different than everybody else. You don't have to worry about nothing. You're just in your own little world at that point.
This is probably the lowest car we've had here so far, I think. But granted, it is on air. Man, what is it sitting on up front?
That's a scrape plate.
Oh, that's the plate.
Back in the 70s, in the lowrider days, back in the old school days, like Whittier Boulevard, everybody at the time used to scrape. As fooling around, you know, a lot of guys do burnouts, a lot of guys do donuts, a lot of, you know, the lowrider guys either hop, do their switches, or the old school guys used to scrape on each other. Just for fun and games, you know, whose car is the lowest, you know, oh, I'm gonna go scraping down the street, you know, kind of like a competition type deal, competitive thing, you know. If you see somebody scrape on you, like, oh, all right, jump in your car, we're gonna go kind of chase it down. I'm gonna go scrape on him. He scraped on me, you know. And it's all in good, you know, taste and everything like that. Everybody was cool. You didn't really fight over stuff like that, you know. It's just, hey, if you have it, enjoy it, scrape it. Like I said, metal can always be fixed. With the scrape plate, it doesn't really mess up any of the suspension because it's scraping on a piece of metal that I welded on there that's for that. You know, it's not, I'm not tweaking the frame. If I hit a big pothole, at that point, yeah, you're throwing the dice, you know. But to me, it's just how I liked having fun, you know. Me and my friends scraping down the street, either on the freeway, you know, just having a good time, you know. People in their regular cars backing up because they don't know what's going on. Like, what's happening to that guy's car, you know? And it's, you know, also good, you know, if somebody's tailgating you, scrape it in front of them. I'm pretty sure they're gonna back the hell up, you know.
Man, that's cool. So you said it's just a coil spring?
Yeah, just half a turn of coil. It's welded onto the center cross member.
So dude's car is so low that when he dumps it like this, it actually pushes the engine up.
Yeah.
Inside.
Raises it up, let's say about an inch or so.
Man. Yeah, man, totally dig it. We're all fans of anything unique and different here at Hoonigan, so thank you again for bringing it by, man.
Oh no, thank you for having me.
Subscribe. Watch other videos. Buy some junk. And thank your beautiful wife for letting me bring it.
Yeah, that's what you really got to thank. it's her car. My wife, Stephanie. This is her baby.